So let me do your father. So it
Sure.
says science and medical technology are things he's interested in. He's a caregiver who worries about family and friends and concerned about community, animals, even the weather. He gives gifts to those and he's not selfish. And the gift he gives is self, which means he's a listener also. And they're both the opposite of selfish. His feet are firmly planted on the ground. His gene pool, he comes from different people than your mother come from, but he comes from strong people who were fighters and survivors who never gave up. So he never gives up. So that means he goes, I'll get this if it kills me. So he just works at things. He has a vision and he can project in his mind what he needs and then he goes for it. So that means he has leadership qualities. He has a curious and inquiring mind. He likes to learn new stuff every day. He has one guardian angel. Most people have one or two. I just have one. You had two. This is somebody who passed in this lifetime who was close to him. They get buried or cremated and they didn't ascend. They're still here and they're hanging out with him. And you have two. They're hanging out with you. They protect, guide, and watch over him with the white light from God. So the average is one or two. Medical problems in the same as your mother, but it was probably minor and he got past it. Let's see. He wasn't shy, but he wasn't really loud. He's a very quiet, soft-spoken person. But this is when he was younger. This is the love line. So your parents connected on many levels. They connected mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually, the way everybody connects. So their relationship was like built in cement and it's stuck. So a lot of people, it's just mental and then it's over with because it's a teacher and a student, or it's just sex and it gets old. So with them, it's everything. So he has 3 X's on his love line. That means it was lucky when he met her, lucky when they dated, and lucky when they got married. So that's good because most people have 1 X there and he had 3. X means good luck. So yours was on work, his is on love. It shows she's a partner who's a friend, and he married a soulmate. Your parents are 1 in a million, and so are you, and that's really unusual. It shows two people who reunited in this lifetime from another time period. And I could see who he was. So in one past life, he drowned. In another one, he was a Native American Indian. And he got shot down with a bow and arrow by his own people. It was an accident. It was called the friendly fire. They were hunting buffalo. These are just past lives. And then he
Oh,
was a
that's
Viking,
interesting.
and he was a male in all 3 of those. So he
Yeah,
had
that adds up.
his past lives, he had 7 or 8. So he had 7. So he was male, female, but those were all male. Shows he's highly organized. He follows through on anything he undertakes. He has a good business head, initiative, and able to visualize easily before starting anything. He's a good listener, same as your mother. Growth is important to him. He wants to grow. He doesn't want same old, same old. He gets bored fast. And it's something he likes that stimulates his mind. And he wants an open work. So he likes things to be happening all the time. So he could have been an engineer, a lawyer, a doctor. It doesn't matter. It means that he could have studied and he could be anything he wanted. So does that sound like your dad?